Akademiks, and today we at the Ignite Music Festival for Canada Day. Rick Ross is headlining, and the crowd is hyped. Now, let's rewind a bit. Y'all know Ross and my man Crush Drake used to be boys, right? Dropping hits like Stay Scheming and Diced Pineapple. So those tracks were fire. But ever since this beef between Drake and Kendrick Lamar started frying, people have been forced to pick sides. Ross decided to back Kendrick, and that's when things got spicy, when Ross allegedly instructed his DJ to play Not Like Us, the Drake diss. That's going viral #1 in Canada as well, by the way. Well, as you can imagine, things went left. That's right, people. The OVO Goons were local and ready to risk it all for Daddy. During Ross's set, out of nowhere, some dudes rushed the stage and started throwing hands. And these weren't just any dudes. Word is, these were Drake's goons. Yeah, you heard me right. Drake sent his goons to send a message. Ross gets roughed up, security scrambling, and the crowd's going wild. It's pure chaos. It's not Maybach music anymore, it's layback music. Ross then took to Instagram after the scuffle, posting a picture expressing the fun time he had in Canada. I don't know. I'm not convinced he did have a blast, because in the picture he appears to be looking down to hide that black eye. Dude thought he was safe in Vancouver, but nope, not today. He saw those boys were on more than maple syrup and hockey and dipped out of there real quick. You know, Ross left his boys like he left Gunplay. The second verse on Family Matters hit 10 times harder. Now, I know y'all think I glaze Drake and shit cool, but let me call it how I see it. In this rap game, it's all about protecting the breadwinner. Drake would have done the same. Y'all see what happened to King Von? Rose about to go home and unleash his frustrations on an 8-piece chicken wing combo. Chat, I will probably join him on that. Y'all know Officer Ricky was thinking of reaching for his handcuffs when he saw what time them OVO Goons was on. Drake, always the petty king, took to Instagram and called Rick Ross's baby mama Tia Kemp the GOAT after she commented on Drake's post, seemingly rubbing salt into Ross' wounds. No diddy, chat, but she need to leave my daddy Drake alone. Ross, however, wasn't having any of that. He clapped back, calling Drake a pedo and his baby mama a granny. The drama is real, folks. Now when you see me, you check me. Those were the words from Ross before this happened, and boy did they. Sure, Drake is my hubby for life, yes, but I am now worried for him going back to the States, especially if he wants to go back to Miami. Acting all tough when, let's not forget, his own security got shot outside his home. My man isn't exactly invincible. He's out here playing gangster. But his crew isn't bulletproof either. I ain't gonna lie though, this is clearly a dub for Drizzy. That nigga Rick Ross disappeared faster than that one flight from Malaysia. Man said, take me back to the promised land. Drake sent them white boys to get on Rose ass. This whole situation is sketchy. A bunch of white guys using Drake as an excuse to jump a black man on Canada Day. That's just plain weird. Drake's got a bunch of ghost fighters and writers from Canada saying the N-word and getting involved in rap beefs. Guess Canada not having any trolling with no mans playing Not Like Us in their country. Pray for peace, y'all. We is pushing peace now, and Harriet Tubman did not die for this. Salute J. Main. Now, we all know 50 Cent was somewhere having the time of his life, and he also put his 2 cents in. Here's what he said.
Hey, guys, I just saw a very unfortunate situation that took place in Canada, and I wanted to say to everyone, that I hope that brother made it home safely. I hope that he now has a different perspective and a better sense of what to do and what not to do while you're out in the world, That part where the young guy went he did this little move and shit and got knocked the fuck out, right there. That does not reflect him. That reflects his camp. And he might need to go get the Dream Chasers or the 305 Killers.
Now we all know Ross can't call the Dream Chasers. Why? Because they busy somewhere keeping Diddy satisfied. Yo, 305 Killers is wild. You really can't beef with 50 unless you pop him. Otherwise, there is absolutely no other way to win against that man. So what's next in this wild saga? Are we gonna see retaliation against them Vancouver demons, more diss tracks? Hopefully it stops at the diss track. One thing's for sure, this drama isn't dying down anytime soon. This beef is getting crazier by the minute, and I gotta say, it's the wildest thing we've seen in a while. Pray for peace, chat. I'm out.